Tonight we'll recap the Pop-Tarts Bowl and a special day for the new all-time leader in NCAA passing touchdowns, Cam Ward. Ward and the Canes fell short 42-41 in a thriller. He threw 3 first-half touchdowns, but decided to sit in the second half. With his 156th touchdown pass right there, he passed Case Keenum for the most all-time in NCAA history. But now it's time to break some records in the NFL. Miami head coach Mario Cristobal with some high praise for the Heisman finalist after his final game in a Canes uniform.
His play was spectacular, but again, I think all the other stuff, the intangibles, the behind-the-scenes stuff, the getting together, bringing players together, galvanizing a team and galvanizing a program, teaching guys how to watch tape. I mean, you name it. All the things that are required to be a really good Division I football player and a great teammate, he was exemplary.
Next up for Ward is the NFL. Now that the NFL regular season is over, the top 5 teams in the NFL draft are starting with the Tennessee Titans at 1, followed by the Cleveland Browns at 2, the New York Football Giants at 3, the Patriots at 4, and last but not least, right here in Florida, the Jacksonville Jaguars. The projected top 5 pick hopes to make his dreams into reality this April, live on draft day in Green Bay. Back to you. The injury report for tonight's Magic Jazz game was lengthy. Paulo Banchero, Franz Wagner, Gary Harris, and Jalen Suggs all out. Utah missing most of its starters as well, so we get to see a bunch of new names and young players at the Kia Center. And here's Magic rookie Tristan Da Silva. He's been playing well these last few weeks, as well as Jet Howard, who played 25 minutes tonight and a career high of 21 points off the bench. Later in the first half, Jonathan Isaac to Wendell Carter, and they led 25-22 after the first quarter. Carter with 15 points, 6 boards, and this big-time slam that adds to the highlight reel. Caleb Houston now in the starting lineup due to all the injuries, scoring 9 points, all from downtown. 43 all at the half. The Magic 14 of 47 from 3 tonight. Not great. That's Cole Anthony there, and he scored 12 on the night. They just ran out of steam, and down the stretch, the Jazz hitting about 11 threes, but Bryce Sensabaugh with a team high of 27 points off the bench. He hit 5 threes, and the Jazz win at 105-92. Orlando now 21-16 on the season. They visit the Knicks tomorrow night. Math is simple for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Beat the Saints and you win the NFC South. A bad first half for Tampa Bay. Spencer Rattler getting it started for the New Orleans Saints finds Dante Pettis in the back of the end zone for the touchdown, making the Saints lead 16-6 at the break. Opening drive of the second half, that Tampa Bay offense came alive. Baker Mayfield to Payne Durham in the back of the end zone cuts the lead to 3, and a notable snub from Pro Bowl rosters, which adds fuel to his fire. So does making the playoffs. And with that touchdown, Jalen McMillan, which was a dime of a throw, and 2 minutes to go, 19-20, takes the lead with some improv. Baker Mayfield dumps it off to Bucky Irving. The rookie from Oregon makes the dagger, 27-19. And game in hand, they also dial up some history while they're at it, eclipsing Jerry Rice's record of 11 straight 1,000-yard seasons. And the Bucks win the NFC South for the 4th straight season. The Bucks earn the 3 seed in the NFC, and they'll host the Washington Commanders next Sunday night. We'll be right back. RBY heavy on top, tight waist, far ankle, breaks him back down. RBY looking to get a Gable here.
Trying to get more near fall points, maybe even
he
a
has
fall.
His tilt. Getting his swipes here. Gets it 2, doesn't get the full swipes. Got some back points, 8-1. Minute 20 to go, minute plus riding time. Working in the center of the mat again. There's an escape. And breaking now at 2 points.
Mason Prinky back on Friday versus West Virginia. Got the 7-5 sudden victory win and broke a 5-duel losing streak, but a tall task against the number 133 in the country.
And the 2-time NCAA champ. RBY has a career record of 92-9, by the way.
Just absolute insanity. How can someone be that good?
Stellar. I know someone that's better. Our head coach had a stellar record of, looking for a suicide. Looked like almost a suicide tilt.
Gets right back
Loses
on.
it, gets back up, and gets his reversal. 10-2, 30 seconds to go here in the first. RBY with a technical masterclass here to start off this match. And his last match at home. Bravo Young looking for a possible cradle on the right side. Heavy on top. Short time to go here. Minute 30 plus riding time. Looks like Bravo Young's just going to hold him down here.
Just an excellent first period right there from RBY as we're heading into the second. 2 minutes on the clock. 1:45 of riding time.
And if the match ends at this result, it ought to be a major as well. I think RBY wants more than that in his last home match. Bravo Young looking for that right overhook. Shot, double, gets the 2. What a nasty double leg from Roman Bravo Young.
Just
20 seconds into the second.
Absolute insane aggression right there from RBY. Lets Mason Prinky get up for the escape point.
That was absolutely flawless. Crowd getting into it here, chanting RBY.
Wraps around another takedown.
Looks like he's going to cut him. Mat return out of bounds. And 14-3 with almost 2 minutes of riding time and a minute left in this duel. This bout, excuse me. 14-3 here. RBY lets him up.
Using that strategy of just letting him up.
14-4 after Prinky gets his escape.
As RBY just keeps letting Prinky up, he's going to just look for more takedowns, maybe try and get the tech fall here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another head and arm again.
There it is.
Gets his 2. 16-4. You know, I think Gary Steen gave a little inspiration with that head and arm. Oh, my goodness. The timing does not get any better on that move. That's a Hail Mary and a 5-point move right there. RBY looking to get the fall.
Gonna turn him. Prinky. Oh,
and he gets the pin. Roman Bravo Young in his last home match at Penn State wins in style with the pin against Mason Prinky.
No bonus point will be given for riding time on this match. Starocci looking locked in. As mentioned, Starocci looking for his 5th national title. No wrestler or NCAA has ever been able to achieve this feat. Now 2-4, 20 seconds. Kakaisen could take him down and win it here. Deep sprawl from Starocci, who's backpedaling. It's 11 seconds away from history, who's hit with a stall. And out of bounds. Stall warning Starocci. Crowd getting into it. We're about 7 seconds away from history here. Get into it, folks, as they take center and they take neutral. Here we go. Backpedaling is Starocci. There's the stall. That might be the point given, but it's not enough. The point is given. Unless Starocci gets taken down in these 2 seconds, he is going to do it. That will be a caution, shooting before the whistle on Kakaisen. It's kind of cool seeing both refs here, both refs throwing up the C. Double caution almost. Starocci backing up. Starocci backpedaling. Starocci does it.
There it is.
History in the making. Penn State breaks their own point record. Starocci breaks the record of the most national titles for a single wrestler in 5. Carter Starocci. Listen to that Nittany Lion crowd roar. Some blood and battle scars for the 5-time champion, Starocci. Yes, that's a real headline as they play his signature Michael Myers theme as he exits the mat. And does anyone know what else is coming up next after this? Bo Nickel looks like a security guard for him.
Ooh.
That favorite fighter. It's a little hint.
Is undefeated enough at UFC.
45th president and a 47th president. His favorite fighter would be Bo Nickel.
Yeah, I think it is.
As he is going to make his ring walk soon, as almost as if he is a fighter. Penn State chants flooding the crowd. Unreal, breathtaking moment. Starocci on the sideline getting interviewed, taking it all in, achieving history, getting his 100th win in this tournament. Not to mention just absolutely flawless in this entire run. The technical fall over Lehigh's own Caden Rogers. Technical fall over Rutgers' own Shane Walsh. Not to mention beating Maryland's Jackson Smith, 9-1 decision. And then Dustin Plott in another 9-3 decision as well.
Without the pitch clock, how different do you think this argument would be?
I'd be more open to hearing your side of the story. But that being said, like, you also don't live in a metro area where baseball is a big thing. I think if you'd spent your whole childhood in D.C. with a good baseball team, you'd think differently. I do. I think because you're from Orlando, you know, where there's not a major league team, where it's harder to watch the games, where there's not as correct me if I'm wrong, but not really a base that's into the sport. You know, I think your view's a bit.
I thought you were gonna have the craziest pun. I thought you were gonna say there's not really a base to ball, and I was absolutely gonna lose my mind.
I was not gonna say that.
Oh,
but
I did.
I mean, you got it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, thanks,
But-
man. It's a team effort. Speaking of, it's gonna be a team effort to make me watch some frickin' baseball, man.
Dude, go to a Penn State game. That team's fun. It's free. They won tonight. They have one. They're 10. No, they're 9-1.
Oh,
They're
sweet.
9-1, dude. They're a good team.
Oh my god.
You want to watch good baseball? Go to Medler Field at LeBron Park
No, like this is what I'm saying. I
every
have
Tuesday. Dog night.
I have no problem in person. No problem in person. And maybe if I go to enough in-person baseball games, it's going to spark my interest
Okay.
a little bit more. My flint and steel will get going a little bit more when I turn on and I click my TV, grab my TV remote. Nolan's fuming over here, man. He's
You
fuming.
were the one. Yeah, like we talk O's. You were the one who pushed for me to put the O's clip on the intro.
Yeah.
That was you.
Yeah.
And you don't even watch the games.
Well, like
You
not.
don't even watch the
Okay.
games.
Okay, I went to an O's game.
Oh,
last
you went
year.
to one game. Wow.
I did. Got
You're
a Baltimore
casual.
blonde.
You're a casual.
Yeah, you know why? Do you know what I just said 5 minutes ago? Baseball's
Don't say it
boring.
again.
Yeah, because it's boring. It puts me
Coming
to
from
sleep.
an NBA fan,
It puts people to sleep. You know who it
the
did? just-
NBA puts people to sleep.
Absolutely.
that All-Star game was
They're
awful.
also at an all-time low in viewership. They got to figure out something too.
Yeah, baseball figured it out apparently.
I mean, yeah, I'm glad they did.
I mean, yeah.
It was
I
getting
mean, you don't care, but they
Yes,
did.
but it was getting ugly before. It wasn't. It was
Yeah.
losing its grip or epitome of America's pastime. You know what I mean? Like it was. Oh, it was
Right.
America's
Well,
pastime.
and it's
Well, now
and it's
football,
not.
buddy.
I mean, football is, but
Absolutely.
baseball is still, you know, the second most popular sport in the
Wait,
country.
no. How angry he is at me for thrashing America's pastime. Clearly, it's not America's pastime anymore because Brazil wants to host football games. Germany wants to host football games.
Yeah,
London
the
wants to
game is
host
growing.
football games. Yeah, it's growing. Basketball's also growing at an international level. Baseball just got a pitch clock. Cool.
So many great players
Okay,
are coming
yeah,
over now.
Okay, and Shohei
Not
as well.
to mention the DR, Cuba,
Yes.
Mexico, Canada.
It's not enough. The
Oh,
international
it's
pool
not.
is
It's
enough.
not what the NBA is doing,
Mhm.
but also, I mean,
Talking about baseball, my parents were avid listeners. I thank them and love them. My dad fell asleep while we were talking about baseball. I mean, coincidence? I think not. You know, another point in the Jeremy argument section, but like, yeah, whatever.
dude,
Who's
you're in the
counting?
minority.
Like, no, that's fine. I am. I am a Jew. I am a minority. You're right. With the reduction of, you know, like the game time, why? Why do you think they actually went in and got the pitch clock? Because as you said earlier,
Oh, the
if-
game needed adjustments.
yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Because as you said earlier,
That's why.
if we didn't stay with me, if you didn't add this pitch clock, that it'd be a snooze fest and it'd be really hard.
Like, it wouldn't for
It'd be
me.
much longer, as you
It
mentioned.
wouldn't for me. I'll always
Because
be
you
a
love, yes, because you
baseball
love,
guy. Yes,
because you love the sport.
But it's much more appealing now to the average fan.
Okay.
People,
yes,
people like you